The full moon bathed the village of Aloran in a pale, silvery light, casting long shadows over the thatched roofs and narrow dirt paths. Elders whispered tales of the old ways as children huddled close to the fires. Among these tales was the legend of Ezioku, the unseen bride, whose presence lingered long after her death. In Aloran, tradition was law, and families believed the dead must fulfill their roles, even in the afterlife. When a young man died without marrying, his family arranged a ghost marriage, ensuring his spirit was not left wandering or vengeful. One such ritual was being prepared for Nkem, a promising farmer who had tragically drowned in the village stream months earlier. He had been betrothed to Amora, a shy but spirited girl from the neighboring clan. With his death, Amora and #039's parents had broken the engagement, fearing misfortune. However, Nkem and #039's mother, Mama Obina, believed his spirit still roamed restlessly, calling out for the wife he was promised. The night of the marriage was set. Amora, under pressure from the village elders, reluctantly agreed to the union. In return, her family would be handsomely compensated with yams, cattle, and a parcel of fertile land. The ceremony would be performed at the sacred grove, a place where the veil between the living and the dead was thinnest. As the night deepened, Amora found herself dressed in a flowing white wrapper, her face painted with intricate symbols of the ancestors. Her heart pounded as she walked to the grove, surrounded by chanting elders and villagers carrying flaming torches. The air was thick with the smell of burning herbs and the sound of drums, their rhythm echoing like a heartbeat. At the grove, a strange chill filled the air. The officiating elder Paul Ikin called out to Nkem's spirit, inviting him to accept his bride. The flames of the torches flickered wildly as a sudden wind swept through the trees. Amora shivered, feeling a presence close to her, too close. Her lips trembled as she repeated her vows, directed not to a living man, but to the unseen. When the vows were completed, the elders poured libations onto the ground, chanting prayers to bind the union. The villagers gasped as the flames of the torches flared brightly, then dimmed. Amora, now trembling, was led back to her family's compound. But that night, something strange happened. Amora woke to a soft rustling sound in her room. At first, she thought it was the wind. Then, she heard a low, familiar voice whisper her name. The room grew icy cold. Her heart raced as she turned, her breath visible in the dim light of her oil lamp. There, in the corner, stood a shadowy figure, a man with the unmistakable features of Nkem. Amora, he said, his voice both sorrowful and tender. You are mine now. We are bound, forever. To be continued. The next episode could explore Amora and #039's struggle to balance her life among the living with her new reality as the wife of a spirit, and the mysterious events that begin to unfold in the village.